We live, we recording, we good. Bow. Oh, bow. Hey, he say, sometimes I need someone to talk to. Sometimes this life can get so confusing. Call your friends and ask how they doing. I'm coolin'. Most days I just be coolin'. Everybody got their own life and their own problems. It's saying it's working, but alright, it's working. My fault. I got undiagnosed ADHD, so I just do random stuff. But we got another. Hey, this man Tommy G, he put me on game. Like, this is what I want this channel to be about. Like, I want this channel. When you come on here, you learn something. You pick up something and you go. You apply it. You take it and we move on. You feel me? Like, there's gonna be some entertainment involved. Like, if y'all send me videos, you feel me? It's like, send me videos. But without further ado, we finna react to Inside the Secret World of Miami Millionaires Elite. Now, I know I picked this video because I know, you know, we all know we trying to run it up. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be on a yacht like that. High-rise hotels, you know what I'm saying? Sky-rise condos. You feel me? Riding in big body bubble Benz. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we all want it. So I'm like, shit, why not react to it so we can all, hopefully they drop some gems in here. Now, we all know the main gems. Be consistent. Self-discipline. Be yourself. And figure out what you're good at. Find a skill, you know what I'm saying? Sell it. You know what I'm saying? Monetize it. So, that's what I know so far going along on my journey. Everybody different. You might not know what worked for you. What worked for you might not work for me. Woo da woo. Let's get started.
A lot of Miami millionaires. We're gonna ask them how they make their money, what industry they're in, what's the most they ever made in a month, best financial decisions, worst financial decisions. Let's explore money, because really, money is just a game, and these people play it well. So let's explore.
Right, it is. Money is a resource. Money is a resource. It doesn't make you happy, but it does buy food.
100%.
I sold that business for 115 million.
Miami got some beautiful, like, some beautiful, man. When I went to Miami, bro, those houses were so beautiful.
We all want to run our own show, whether it's a YouTube channel, a t-shirt company. We want to be our own boss and do things that matter. Entrepreneurship.
But it was weird though. You might see a bunch of regular houses and then
16
just
weeks with Milwaukee
big old
leading him through an
modern big house.
entrepreneurship course that culminated in a pitch competition where first, second, and
Who's that?
place one money to put towards their start.
In first place, we got Cyrus.
Competition. Weeks with Milwaukee 8th graders, leading him through an entrepreneurship course that culminated in
tough.
a pitch competition
Whoever
where
that
first,
was.
second, and third place won money to put towards their start.
In first place, we got Cyrus.
The topic of wealthy people has been forefront in our country's discussion. Some people villainize them, thinking that they're evil or bad people that somehow took advantage of people to get to the
Yeah,
top.
bro.
Other
I hate
people
that
celebrate
connotation. We
these
grew up with
entrepreneurs
that.
and
Like,
want to aspire to be like them
people who
themselves.
rich
The first
disgusting and stuff
entrepreneur
like
I meet
that.
up with is Jordan Welch, a successful multi-millionaire YouTuber
Jordan
that has had a
Welch.
variety of businesses.
I used to
He
watch a
takes
lot
us
of
to
his
meet two of his
videos.
friends, Zane Jan, a man who is worth a few $100 million himself and is on his way to becoming a billionaire by 30. The other man we get to meet, Eric Spofford, recently sold his
Hey,
company.
I'm gonna tell y'all
for-
right now. When y'all see me on the ground with a cigar in my hand, you know I'm having motion, bro. Why is it saying? Okay. Damn. Hey, if y'all know about cameras, sometimes my ZV1 saying the streaming output will go away, but it's still showing OBS that I'm streaming. But nah, when y'all see me with a cigar in my hand, just know motion is involved, bro. Like, for real.
$15 million.
For
Today
real.
we go through mansions,
I don't like tobacco
condos,
and nicotine,
yachts,
but
Rolls Royces, and more to see what it's
You
like
will
living
see me
this
with a
life.
guard. Nah, I'm done talking. Let's,
Guys, I'm really excited about today's episode meeting with Miami Ultra Millionaires going on yachts.
You're wearing that?
Yeah, dude, you look kind of like a nerd.
Yeah, big time.
You guys think I should
Tighten
switch?
up. Tighten up. Put
Okay,
that.
just 1 second.
Put that down. Exactly.
Oi, someone fetch me a water. Here we go. Cheers.
Yo, we still the same ones. When it come to chats, we don't take none. Shit.
I wish I could have a conversation with him. I talked to some entrepreneurs.
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah. Zane, nice to meet you.
What's up, Zane? Awesome to meet you, man.
Tell the people where we are right now, Zane.
So we're here in Miami, Florida. We're 39 floors up here in a penthouse. We're gonna show you a crazy view right now. So let's go.
Ah, fuck. Tough. Like,
Where I used to grow up.
Can't
it was like
tell
a
me you
500
don't
square
want
foot
that.
apartment, and you would open up the window. Your view was another brick building. When I first made like my first dollars, it wasn't getting a nice car. The first thing I did was I moved into a high rise with a crazy view because I was like, to me, that's the most inspiring
oh
thing.
God, I'm doing that.
So Zane, tell the
God,
people what you do.
everything.
I'm an
doing
entrepreneur. I run many businesses, but my main business is a company called Better Earth Solar. We're a residential solar company. So we put on a solar system. We power up your house. You have all the off-grid capabilities. I went to college. I was there for a year. I dropped out of college. I was like, F this. I'm gonna go sell solar.
And what'd you do last month in
You
business?
can do that without a
$40
degree.
million. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
So Zane, do you think you can become a billionaire?
100%.
And how old are you now?
27
And when do you think you'll be a billionaire?
by 30.
How many employees do you have?
650 W2 and 3,000 contractors.
And
that
those are your
basically-
sales guys?
Those are sales guys, yeah. And you have guys there that maybe work for 3 months and make a few grand, and you have guys there that work for 3 months and make $1 million.
Your number one salesperson in the country?
$3 million. And he's from Wisconsin, yeah.
Represent,
Chance, his name's Chance Prachinsky. His first year working with me, he won a white Lambo.
So gentlemen, do we have a yacht to be boarding pretty soon?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is it?
Yeah.
It seems like we're about to hit really tough economic times in this country.
so
and a lot of
tough.
people feel like creating wealth is out of their reach and they're just destined to be
Is that
poor
the
or
inside?
broke or not live an excellent life. Like, what is your mentality on that?
The only reason people never get out of a recession or people get affected by a recession is
Mindset.
because they live a life above their means. They end up putting all of their eggs into a few baskets that don't do good today. You could either look at it as an issue or you look at it as the greatest opportunity in your life.
What would you say your net worth is now?
Company-wide, 400 million.
Does that feel crazy to say out loud?
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's a business, dude.
What if you could make a couple extra $1,000 a
It's,
month using one
where's
little
my-
app on your
where?
phone? Well, I want to show you what it is and how to do it. So this is the app
Shut
right
up.
here.
Where are we right now?
We're here at Island Garden Marina. This is the most exclusive marina here in Miami.
My boy Jordan Wilkes. Jordan Wilkes having emotions. Yeah. Hey, pay attention to how these billionaire dollar dress. Pay attention, bro. Like, look at the detail, how they dress, how they talk, carry themselves. Like, bro, lock in with this. But I do want to say, like I said earlier, mindset, bro. Like, if you can't, you gotta free your mind from limitations. Like if you in a bad situation right now, like you say like in poverty, you making the minimum wage. You know, that can get you to think like, okay, I just want to be a manager and that's it. But then you get discouraged when you see a lot of people your age and stuff like make it big. Don't let that discourage you. Like, don't feel like you can't make it there. You feel me? Just cause this the spot you put in, bills hitting you every day. Like, no, bro, you gotta escape that. Like, this is just for now. Like, I can reach beyond this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself and then free your mind from limits. You can have it all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe you can have it all. You just gotta, I don't know how to explain it. Just keep a relationship with God.
Tell us where we are right now.
We're on my 92-foot yacht called the Bonus Round. I have a coaching program for entrepreneurs and business owners. We have about 40 of our members on the boat that have flown in from all around the country. Deals are happening, coaching's happening. I grew up just north of Boston, about 40 minutes north of the city. I started getting involved in drugs and alcohol at a young age. I started smoking pot and selling pot.
So far, that's what we have in common with both you and Zane and your entrepreneurial journey. Was selling weed was your first flip.
14 years old was my first ever massive drug purchase and sell.
I swear to God that selling drugs is a better MBA in business than you can get in college.
No,
I'm just saying it taught me a lot. When I was 14 years old in 1999, Oxycontin was just hitting the scene.
Like having a business.
Don't be afraid to take what they give you. Often, it will be an opioid medication.
Creating this opioid epidemic, but he brought over a 40 milligram Oxycontin pill, and we crushed it up, and I sniffed half, and he sniffed half, and it birthed an opiate addiction in me on the spot. 6 months later, I dropped out of high school, and I was an IV heroin addict.
What brings you guys here?
Networking, man. It's all about, man. I moved to Miami. It's like a no-brainer, you know.
Seek guidance.
Mentorship, vision.
What kind of industries are you guys in?
I'm in the audio, video, smart home.
Content creation industry.
All things real estate.
I'm in e-commerce.
I do AI consulting. The restaurant, food, and beverage industry.
OnlyFans management.
Luxury jewelry.
Real estate.
Consulting space.
Podcasting. Solar, baby.
Sales.
What's the most you ever made in a month?
One time I made 180,000 in a day.
150.
300K? 37 grand.
350,000?
52 grand.
60,000.
15, 16? Probably over $1 million.
What's the most you ever lost in a day or a month?
I lost 50K in one investment. Some guy scammed me.
10, 15K investments. $60,000 of inventory. Just spoilage.
Like 150,000.
15 grand.
1.2 million. I got
Y'all pay
covered by
attention,
my
bro.
boss.
From 15 years
Big
old
as you
to
get
about
them
the next
wins,
6
them
and a half,
losses
almost 7
even
years,
bigger
I
too.
shot heroin, used drugs every day. On December 7th,
Money management.
2006, after
Prepare
a
yourself for the
robbery
losses.
gone bad, where I had robbed a guy for $82 with a kitchen knife. That's when I got into sobriety, and I've been consistently sober and in recovery since then.
What?
That's
You
after
robbed
a
somebody
robbery
with a
gone
kitchen
bad,
knife,
where
bro?
I had robbed a guy for $82 with a kitchen knife. That's when I got into sobriety,
Come on,
and I've been
bro.
consistently sober and in recovery
might as well just
since
pick up
then.
a pot
I started
spoon
this
while you
sober
at it.
house in October of 2008. It was me and 11
Kitchen
guys
knife
that
is
lived in a
crazy. That
house,
big
and I
ass
helped them
knife.
get sober, and I helped them change their lives.
How you
and
carry
that
it?
grew into one of the largest providers of addiction treatment on the East Coast. We did $55 million a year in top line revenue. But I sold that business for $115 million.
Do you guys think anybody can be rich?
I think it's a mindset that you're wired and you either have or don't.
Yeah, 100%. Especially nowadays with the access with the internet, with all the opportunity that we have, anybody can become rich.
Anybody that wants it can
Yeah,
get it.
completely. 1, work hard. 2, if you have good intention. And 3, you're just surrounded by the right people. It's almost impossible not to.
Y'all think I be lying, bro? Like, just cause I'm not there right now, don't mean I don't have the game. Like, folks be reading, folks. Like I be reading. Don't mean those books is all the sauce, but I be, bro. In real life, I talk to people, bro. Like I network, not network. I need to work on. That's why I'm reading this book. I need to work on how to network and stuff like that. But I have conversations like this, like, you know what I'm saying, like what it took you to get here. You know what I'm saying? What's some failures? You know what I'm saying? When you got discouraged, what got you like? You know what I'm saying? How you got out of that? Doing drugs to just flipping. Like, I ask these questions when I meet people. Like, I travel a lot. I see all types of people in the airport. Like, I met somebody one time who he made millions of dollars selling pit bulls. But not just selling pit bulls. He owned a club. He invests, like, but I didn't know how to network, so I couldn't really connect with him. I felt like, damn, I ain't got nothing to give you. So what's the point of networking? You feel me? I don't do nothing. He just knew I had a camera, so he knew I was like working on YouTube, but it's like I couldn't provide you anything. But bro, like he said, intentions, you know, work hard and surround yourself. That's a big one, bro. If you're not good for me in any sort of way, like if we not benefiting me, like I can't come to you for advice, you know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and listen, and just like vice versa, you can come to me. I can sit there and listen. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, put me around different people I can network with, you know what I'm saying? You're not willing to work hard. Like, if I'm not, for example, I'm doing YouTube, I would love to be surrounded by different YouTubers and streamers that would motivate me to get it. But if I gotta start off, you know what I'm saying, solo, so be it. Cause get what? It's only me versus me at this point. Like, I have nobody around me to bring me down, neither bring me up. You know what I'm saying? Pros and cons.
At least a degree of success. Why do you think rich people have been so demonized in our culture as of lately?
Self-reflection, right? They have what I want. It's their fault, not mine. It goes back to the whole excuse thing. So,
most people, they're not willing to do what it takes to be successful, and that pisses a lot of people off nowadays. I have no idea how to dress myself in a club in Miami.
Could. Nah, he thought he put it on though. He thought he put it on. I don't care how much money you got, bro. What?
self-reflection, right? They have what I want. It's their fault, not mine. It goes back to the whole excuse thing. So,
nah, that can't be his, bro.
They're not willing to do what it takes.
He had to buy those on accident. Probably couldn't return it.
I have no idea how to dress myself in a club in Miami. What do I gotta wear?
Black fit, black shirt, black jeans.
How much does a designer t-shirt go for?
$200 to $300.
All right, guys, you can do that, or you can shop at BigDogsGottaEat.com.
Good time to plug
it. Get the shirts, get the hat, get the ski mask. All of that, you can buy the entire bundle for less than $200 to $300. We got a couple hours to kill before we go to Eric's house for dinner. I gotta find out what t-shirt I'm gonna wear so I don't look like a monkey in Miami. Let's go shopping.
Chill out, bro.
Find out.
Chill out, bro.
$200 to $300. We got a couple hours to kill before we go to Eric's house for dinner. I gotta find out what t-shirt I'm gonna wear so I don't look like a monkey in Miami.
Out,
Let's go shopping.
I just see now I don't like it.
Would you still go to your job if Amazon
Chill out, bro.
check every 2 weeks?
Out of all animals, bro. You said you could have said a dog, a chameleon. You said a monkey.
I spent $35 on Amazon where I was trying to replicate. What's this? I'm from Milwaukee and I don't know how to dress, and I'm trying to figure out what to wear to a club tonight.
How would you rate this fit, 1 out of 10? A strong 8. If you're in Miami, this is the way to go.
What about the Crocs?
You gotta get rid of the Crocs.
Okay. Is it possible on a budget of like $60 to get a shirt?
Like it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's cool to have money and like dress simplistic, but you have to know when to put it on. Like, don't go to a restaurant like that. Like, hello. Give me 8 minutes. Give me about 8 minutes. What you doing? Alright, yeah. By the time you get done, that should be done. Alright. My brother. What do you call it? Yeah, still, you gotta be well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be well-rounded. Like, know when, like, if you're going to Walmart or if you're going on a yacht, you don't gotta put on all types of jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking my shit. This is my channel, you know what I'm saying? You can't come in here and tell me what to say and what to do. You feel me? You don't gotta go in and just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could just dress some calm stuff, but like, if you going to a New York fashion event or, like I said, a restaurant, or you going to you know what I'm saying, probably a club, like, put it on, bro. I'm trying not to cuss, but yeah, put it, like, you know what I'm saying? Look a little classy. Especially if you can afford it, like, you don't want to die with all that money.
I don't think I have anything.
It's balance.
I think I gotta go to Zara. $40, okay.
Now we're in the right bracket.
Bro, this man.
Thank you, you too. I'm starting to be successful as an entrepreneur, but I've been so frugal my whole life.
That's a good thing.
It's hard for me to just look at a t-shirt that's $200 and just buy it.
A lot of it is so superficial, bro, and it's not necessary, you know? You want people to respect you off your name and what you've created, not off what you wear. And 9 times out of 10, people don't give a shit anyways.
Now we're heading to Eric, the guy that owns the yacht. We're heading to his mansion.
I want to kick it with Jordan Wells,
so
I know
we'll see you at his house.
So humble and chill.
This is Eric Spofford's house. Went from drug addict to multi-millionaire.
Entrance. Oh my God. Yacht in the back. Chill
I'm gonna ask Eric
bro.
how much this house costs. What is your guess?
12.
How?
I'm gonna ask Eric how much this house costs. What is your guess?
12.
I was gonna guess even higher, like 14.
I'm gonna say 20.
Partner in crime, Lori
Because it's a lake in the back.
Before I owned this house, this was used as a short-term, high-end Airbnb. I got a picture on my back dock right there of Conor McGregor holding a shark that he caught. If you look up
it's going for 20.
He's playing right now on the speaker.
Yeah. But the song "On Me," the music video was all shot at this house.
Oh no.
Here we got a movie
That's
theater.
hard.
I never actually really use this room though. I don't watch any TV.
That's hard. I didn't know
this
that.
is superhuman protocol. They say that,
Shout out
that
Lil
most
Baby.
disease centers from a lack of oxygen in your body. And so I do this thing every day. That thing makes 96% pure oxygen. Fills this bag up, throw one of these face masks on.
You see what I'm saying?
And I'll do 10, 15 minutes of straight oxygen, breaks up your blood and actually pushes the oxygen into your cells.
Go outside and breathe. Go outside and breathe. Y'all get money and just spin it, bro. Go. Nah, bro. He really tried to explain it like it was something exquisite, though.
They say that most disease centers from a lack of oxygen in your body. And so I do this thing every day. That thing makes 96% pure oxygen.
Represent, big up. Most diseases, first off, that's so much chemicals, I bet, coming out of that machine. Yeah, check. These are natural. I like things done natural. Yeah, check. I ain't gonna figure out what plants, what herbs could take out the mucus and breathe. If I need oxygen in the body, I'll go outside and just like do some like tough breathing exercises.
Bag up, throw one of these face masks on.
I don't know.
Right here, and I'll do 10, 15 minutes of
I
straight
guess I
oxygen,
can't relate.
breaks up
I
your blood
ain't
and
on
actually
it.
pushes the oxygen into your cells.
Are you still in touch
That's
with a lot
funny.
of people from your family that knew you during your addict days?
I really don't have much family. My mom wasn't around and too much when I was growing up and going through all that. It's just me and my dad. It's almost unbelievable, bro. I mean, I was shooting heroin at 15 years old. Pretty much everyone who knew me in my community, friends, family, etc., had written me off as a guy that was either going to die or go to prison, which I f***ing should have.
You broke through that.
5 overdoses on life
Love
support,
it,
survived all of them, been stabbed a couple times, been shot
Broke
at.
through, man.
Made
Believe
it
in
through
yourself.
somehow.
Do you have any photos from back in the day?
That's me with a 45 and a bulletproof vest. We're out robbing drug dealers, yeah.
What is your advice to people that are in really, really tough situations? How do they can change their life and turn it around like you did?
I speak out of experience, and so I can only give you guys what worked for me. So I started doing all the things that I didn't want to do and historically hadn't been willing to do. Like the drug dealer trying to break out of the game. When you go and get a fucking honest construction job and you can't ball out of control and spend money like you were doing, you have to be willing to do the shit that you don't want to do and sacrifice and pay that price.
Facts.
I had to put my head down and work. Like I spent 2 years cutting trees down, logging, like barely getting by.
Is that where you got some of the startup funding to buy your first piece of real estate?
The problem is they want it overnight.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking kicked a dope habit on a couch. I didn't sleep for a month. I was puking, pissing, and shitting just to get off the drugs. And then I was walking to jobs and walking to work. My first business, I didn't make any money for years. I lived with those dudes. I moved out of the $550 a month fucking apartment in the projects to move into the sober house to live with 11 men to start this business. And I stayed there for 2 years because I've been doing it for so long. It's like this. But most people don't survive the very early stages of it because they feel like they're spinning their wheels and not getting anywhere. But it's necessary. 100%.
How can the people find you, Eric?
Jumping on YouTube, just starting to put out content there now, and so appreciate any subscribers that jump over. I'm brand new on YouTube, but I'm heaviest on Instagram.
I was talking in the car with my team, all the people that impressed me today, and you were at the top of that list. You're 23 years old, you're running a 150 plus person operation. Tell me a little bit more about that.
My name is Travis, living in SoCal right now, working in the solar industry. Started out in
That's
selling alarms door to door in good
San
old
Diego.
Ohio. Realized I was kind of
That's where I
decent
wanna
at
live.
selling.
Did you go to college?
I did for a semester, and then I realized that it wasn't for me, so I ended up dropping
Were
it.
you already doing door to door at this point, or did you drop out and then go door to door?
Dropped out and then went to door to door.
So you do very well under pressure, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, so how soon did you go from dropout to, hey, I'm Travis and I'm successful?
Yeah, so I mean, first year sales didn't make too much money, but got the skill set.
What's not too much money?
I made like 20 grand my first summer.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Next year, made my first 6 figures. It was in 4 months. Ran about a 50-man pest control team. Had my buddy who was showing me some numbers in the solar, and I was like, okay, this is the real deal. We ended up starting our own company, and now we're here. Message to you guys is keep on growing, keep on pushing.
Wait, what does he got on? Chill out, bruh. White t-shirt and jeans, bro. Hey, I respect it though, but hey, he need money. Ain't telling that, bro.
Even if I were to become a billionaire, I don't think I'll ever spend money on bottle service. It was interesting to see people express money in a different way than I've ever seen before. Being rich can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people.
Yeah,
to me,
everybody
it's about
happy
finding
in their
a
own
purpose
way,
and a
bro.
passion that you love and chase it. It's about building a community of family and friends around you that you love. And it's about living a life that you can be happy and proud of. What does being rich mean to you?
Damn, I
a
like
big
this
thanks
man.
to Jordan for leading me on this adventure.
He
Go
always
ahead
has
and
a great
subscribe
message.
to him and blow him up. Folks, life is a grand old adventure. Thank you for joining me with this video. I appreciate you so much. Cheers.
Shout out Tommy. Hey, 3 vids back to back. He has not disappointed me, bro. He has a great message every time. A great story. And I know he making millions of dollars on YouTube. Like, it's no doubt in my mind that he's not. And he's so, like, I guess you could say frugal. Cause I am too, bro. Like I would say I spend on quality things. You know what I'm saying? I spend on things that's quality. You feel me? And not too much material. It is material, but it's high quality. You feel me? Like, I don't have too much clothes, shoes, and all that, but I got a good camera, MacBook, monitor. You know what I'm saying? Investing in towards something. So I'm saying that to say, like, bro, enjoy the journey, bro. Enjoy the process. Like me, cause trust me, bro, I used to be so, I wouldn't say depressed, but I would beat myself up bad. Like, bro, I ain't gonna be nothing, bro. I might as well give up. Like, these folks getting it like that. But I'm not seeing the process of what it takes. Some of them don't tell the full story of how they got to get there. Like, some of them had handouts that was born with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them got lucky, they was blessed. But, you know what I'm saying? My grandma used to tell me, like, you know, that fast life don't always be a long life. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You get it quick and you lose it just as fast. Like you might get, you know what I'm saying? It might be like that, and your lifespan might be short just as fast as you got the money. So enjoy the marathon, bro. Like, enjoy the moments in between. Like, y'all don't hear the messages these rappers and stuff be saying, like damn, this fame came so quick. I wish I could go back to before. Or I wish I could go back to when, you know, I could do this and this and that. They never enjoyed that marathon. They never enjoyed that journey. They were so quick to, like, okay, damn, I made a meal. Okay, let's boom, boom, boom. Like, enjoy the journey, bro. Like, take your time, be patient, and, you know, just, the money gonna come. Everything gonna come, bro. Like, I don't want to be no big business owner, millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no big, like, elite person. Like, I just want to be comfortable, be able to take care of the fam. You know what I'm saying? The ones around me, and give some type of service to the world. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I can give back. I'm definitely gonna be in a high rise. Definitely gonna have a Tesla. Sacrifice too. And this I'm ending off with it. Sacrifice. That's a huge thing. Like next year, I'm planning not to travel. The whole of 2024, I'm planning not to travel and just lock in on YouTube, lock in on the business I'm trying to do, the investments I'm making. I'm just lock in, because that's the sacrifice I'm willing to take, bro. Like, these countries, states, all that always gonna be there, so I might as well just take time to just lock in, get where I want to be, and, you know what I'm saying, take off. Not saying it's gonna happen in a year, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be way better than where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? In a way different position. So that's the sacrifice, bro. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest, because not much people willing to sacrifice going to parties, sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, traveling. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna enjoy my life. Like, I'm not just gonna work. Like, I'm gonna do things to enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Balance. But I can talk about this all day. I can go on a rant, but I ain't gonna do that. You feel me? Y'all gonna hear more of it through different reactions. So please, you know what I'm saying, hit my DMs. Send me videos to react to. Really Zay with 2 Y's. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, comment down below what you learned from this video. If you learned anything that I said. And shizzle. I gotta work on stop cursing. Like that, we gone.